Hello there and welcome back to Resident Evil 0. When we left off, we were in a bit of a predicament. Rebecca is currently on caution with no health, and we did have to fight a bunch of leech people. We found this thing, which is a B1 leech charm, whatever that means. I don't know if it's got any details on it that we need to know about. Looks a bit gross. A blue sculpture, specially shaped in the form of a leech. Okay, so that's got to go somewhere. There was a door back on ourselves, but it was like green. So that tells me, I don't know how accurate that is, but that kind of tells me that it's not the right thing for the door. In fact, it's right here. Maybe we could try and use it. I didn't realize we were so close to it, to be honest. Nothing happens. Maybe using the wrong key. Okay, so I have a bad feeling that Billy's going to need that one, but Billy has a full inventory right now. Rebecca is in caution, so we need to try and find her some health. She's in orange caution as well, so, you know, 2 more hits could spell the end for her. We did have a leech guy released down here somewhere, and Billy killed a zombie down here off screen too. So we're going to go outside and we're going to try and take this guy out, hopefully. Hopefully it works. Pray for me. Pray for me. Right, let's open this old, decrepit door. Where are you, friend? I'm going to run. Let's smash it. Get leeched. Don't bite me. That's bad. That's bad. For my health and yours. I feel like fire could have hurt me then, but it didn't. Okay, we've come across some special stuff here because we can. Even though this is a bit of a pain, because Billy can't combine anything. Which is bad. So, we're going to have to take a couple of seconds transferring inventory things. Which is a bit of a pain, to be honest. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go and chuck this red herb in. Warning lamp is blinking, looks like an item's on the way. Is it? Can I only send items up and not down? Well, that's kind of annoying if that is the case. Oh, okay. Something. Oh, we had. Oh, okay. We are in a slightly better situation than I originally thought. Then. How did I forget about a first aid spray? Right. Okay. We're gonna use that. Right. We're both fine now. I'm happy with that situation. Right. We're gonna have to send this up. I literally thought that was only a one-way thing for a second there. That would have been bad. Right. Put that herb in. She can take that. And then she can make a full heal mixture up there. We cleared out quite a lot of the upstairs. I think there is a single room with a leech man in it that we didn't... Oh no, I think we actually got it. I took it out, that's where I got all the damage from. It's been a couple of days since I last played, as you could probably tell. So, we've got to figure it out slowly but surely. Right, we're going to get that green herb, we're going to do the same thing. A bit of backtracking, I know, and a bit of fiddliness, I also know. It's got to be done, for survival's sake. Right, okay, get out of my way, door. You're getting on my nerves. Right, we'll get this other herb. This could have probably been used for Billy, to be honest. That door right there is blue, and it's got a leech slot. It tells me that I'm going to have to send this leech down anyway, so we'll pick up this herb, combine said herb, and then send leech down. And then we'll find the green leech down here, I'm almost certain, at this point. Because we did explore quite a bit of upstairs. Open sesame. I'm going to say that there's probably more leech creatures, though. I'm not a fan of this whole overcomplicating sending stuff between rooms. I feel like a box would have been optimal. I understand why they did that in the originals. Even though it was kind of weird at the time. I know you can play True Survival in Resident Evil 1 and that eliminates like boxes being connected. But still, storage boxes make a whole lot of sense. Alright, so we'll combine that. We've got fuel here, so I might send a leech down, and I might send the fuel down for it to be stored. So you can go away. Get in there. You tiny ornament. But then again, I haven't got any bottles to put it in, I don't think. So we might just... I might just send this, and then we'll see if we can find a bottle first of all. And then if we have... found a bottle, we'll have an option to make more Molotovs. Gimme. Need to go and put this somewhere. So I'm going to put this in the door, and then I'm going to come back and maybe pick up my handgun, potentially. What have we got, actually? Maybe shotgun might do for a little bit. Got a decent amount of ammo for a change. Considering we took out that bat monster in, what, six flame rounds? There's a lot of pictures on the walls. What? This painting depicts a woman embracing a demon. You know, just your everyday affair. Right, let's put that in there. Right, okay, so I was right. That is a blue leech for a blue door. I kind of want to see what's in there first, though I feel it like shouts danger at me. I'm going to check the hallway as well, just to see if we did leave anything. I can't remember. We didn't. There is a crumbling doorway there. You can see a set of stairs leading up, but they've collapsed and cannot be used. There's another painting there too, but I can't read that one. Right, I'm going to check this out. No, I'm not, because it's got a combination on it. It's missing a part and cannot be used. Also, I don't know the combination, which is bad. Wait a second. I remembered there was some kind of note upstairs that said about a combination. Something to do with leeches, so maybe there's something we can work out there, potentially. What is this? Something shiny there, I can see it. The heck is that? I won't pick it up just yet, we'll remember it's there. I can see handgun bullets there, that's fantastic. So some kind of retro speaker system here. What is in this tank? That fan scared the crap out of me then. Mysterious objects are floating in the water. There's turds everywhere in there. It kind of looks like I could read that book, but nope. There's a door here too. Check this out. Maybe I should have just left the grenade launcher for a second. And you, sir, are a zomboid. I know you are. You, sir, are also a zomboid. We'll just stand here and stare at each other awkwardly for a couple of seconds. Okay, you know I'm here. Get down, sunshine. And you. Eat that. Not my flesh. My gun. This picture is composed of 4 separate sheets. There doesn't seem to be anything special about it. The jar looks to be an antique. It's full of dust. Be an urn, my friend. Right, that doesn't seem to do anything. The guy on the floor is twitching there. What is this? There's the other leech thing. Right, okay, we do need that, however. Right, okay. Cool. Hopefully that's it for this room. Right, so I'm going to have to go and send that back up to Rebecca. And then we are going to have to probably send this up to her too. There's some handgun bullets down here that I might actually try and maneuver into the other room. There's a lot of dragging things around. I know I've said this before, in this game specifically, and that is partially because of the item box situation. And it kind of makes things awkward, because you don't know what you're going to need, when you're going to need it. I also need to remember I've got that grappling hook on the balcony, because I feel like we're going to need that at some point. You need it at random points in the game. Right, okay, so we can send that leech up now. Right, get in there. I feel like this episode's just going to be sending things up in this little weird lift. Right, so we can go and put that in upstairs as Rebecca, and then we can figure out what's in that room above. Give me that. That horrible leech statue. Right, thank you. Thank you, Billy. It's lucky we can telepathically communicate like this, as if we're one being. Right, okay. So I'm going to put that there. I am going to keep the petrol on me, just in case we do come across a bottle. We've checked all this out, I'm pretty sure. Let's just check this door. We've already been through one leech door. This one can't be that much of a problem. Right, so we might have to find that note to figure out a code. That sounds suspicious. We're going to combine that too. We're technically holding Billy's handgun here. Oh. That one's alive. Well, we know that one's alive, but this one here He's looking at me. There's another hour. Listen, sunshine, I'm not giving you the chance to come and nibble my ankles. There's some weird thing on the floor there. I don't know why they really twitch when they die. It's kind of gross. Got some bullets here too. That's always welcome. I'm sure my handgun will enjoy that. Reload. Using the animation. Ammunition, I was going to say. That's kind of obvious. Sterilizing agent. No idea what that's for at all. No hints in this room. Apart from... This is like a morgue. These containers look like they were used to contain dead bodies. A strange smell emanates from inside. The smell of death and decay. The foot of a corpse is sticking out. The rest of the body has decayed beyond recognition. Lovely. Right, okay, so there's nothing else here. To my knowledge, we'll have another little gander just in case I'm missing something. It's a corpse in a body bag. You get the feeling it was just stuffed in there. Probably. Right, okay, I don't know how much we'd have to come back in this room. We probably could have avoided all combat then, but... I just love shooting zombies, what can I say? Right, okay, so... No idea what this is for. We're gonna have to have a look through another one of the rooms. I don't know if I should put some more... I might put some more green solution in my kit, just in case. I don't know if that's a good idea. I'm sure there was something to do with green and blue being for something, and then green and red being for something, so having a supply of green probably would be handy. I'm in the same room again. My apologies. Getting confused, getting turned around. Right, okay, not that one. There was another door here, wasn't there? Was it up this way? Oh, it's this way. God damn it. Right, and then we'll find out whether or not we need like a part for something somewhere. Yes, I remember this guy here. Hello. See, there's this machine. I don't know what this does. Okay. Pumping gas. Is this what the gas is? Okay, I don't need to look at it twice. Come on now. Or does that need to be mixed with something? I'm going to examine it. Examine. Doesn't look very special. A small tank containing a chemical agent that can be used to sterilize rooms contaminated by a virus. Maybe we can use it? Or we can keep examining it. It seems to fit. Though... Is that zombie gonna come to life? Is that a key in there? Kinda looks like it. I don't trust this guy. I feel like he's gonna... Can I shoot him now? I'm gonna waste a bullet just to see. No, we can't. He's scripted, I can almost tell. I'm gonna reload that bullet. We have got an upgraded handgun, so we might be alright here. Trust the weakest character to be the one that gets trapped in a zombie container. Right, I'm gonna try and pick this up, if it lets me. This one did get up. Ow! Get off me, you, sunshine. Ow! Rebecca, don't get grabbed by the one behind. I don't know if I'm gonna have to come in here again, so we're gonna have to take these out. Listen, sunshine, take a nap. I'd love it if you were dead. Oh, they're just holding hands on the floor. That's perfectly fine by me. Right, well, did these have anything to do with them? It's been replenished with fresh bioorganic surrounding... The surrounding equipment is running. I didn't read that fast enough, I don't think. That's fine. Right, the sterilizing agent has been set into place. What did I pick up? Right. There's some mad key. The head of a lion. Or a hideous monster, apparently. Don't know where that goes. Not even a little bit. Right, okay. So we can get through here now, we know this. And then we're going to go and just backtrack a little bit and see if we can find out where that key goes. Okay, I vaguely remember this. Wasn't this a leech guy in here? Oh, there's my grappling hook. Can we lock that now? Was there anything behind that that needed to be lowered? I don't remember. And what was in this room? There was a room I came up from, and I think it might have been this one. Right, sounds ominous, I know. Oh, there was a leech man in here for sure. That's where I got this thing from. Not that I can remember what that was. That might have been the leech itself. Right, so this is where I came up. Yeah, blue pills. I remember this. Right, okay. So that's good, at least. That's empty now. Not that I'd probably need to go back through there again. Right, remember the hook. Oh, so the key goes there, I think. The breeding room key. That sounds disgusting. I'm gonna not go in there. But I know I have to. Right, okay. We've got health. We are on yellow caution. But we do have health. That is essential. I am terrified that there's going to be a leech man in here, though. Because if this is a breeding room key, this is literally where they made the leeches, really, you'd think. Yeah, there's no noise so far. There's loads of broken cages. They all bear traces of having been smashed open from the inside. This really doesn't sound good. Doesn't look good either. That certainly looks like hunters to me. How the heck am I supposed to get through there? Unless we get the shotgun, maybe. Can we stuff the shotgun in that tiny lift? Who knows? Who knows? Should we try? I think so. We're gonna have to save it as well, just in case. We haven't exactly got a fantastic amount of health. This isn't where I was planning on going either. This keeps happening to me. Right, okay. Come on, we've got to get our brains in order. I'm not a fan of the fact that there's hunters in there. And I need to get through. Not cool. Right, okay. But there is part of the course, really. Let's be honest. There's obstacles in every room I need to be in. Right, can we... Oh my god, there's so many rooms. In such a small space. Right, so we did all that for just a key. Of some variety. To a place that we might not even be able to do anything with. Can we... Should I just use the shotgun or the grenade launcher? Maybe the grenade launcher. Item is too large, damn it. So what are we supposed to do here? Right, okay, we're just gonna have to try and be a ninja. I'm gonna chuck a save in, though, just in case. And then we know that at least we've got a place to reload where we've done all that. Right, okay, so that's done. We've used our last ink ribbon for this area for the time being, so we are stuck here regardless. This is not the way I'm supposed to be going, I don't think. There is a doorway near the actual lift. Right, okay. So we've literally put ourselves in a corner by sending ourselves up here with just a handgun here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to avoid these guys. They are slicey, to say the least. But we do have a full herb. If I get hit once, I'm going to have to use it and then just try and avoid. If I can run through, grab potentially whatever's in there, or get through to another room, that might be the way. Right, we ready? No. Right. Right, they are active right away. We knew this would happen. I've avoided you. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. I'll pick this up. Give me this for first. Oh god, the dial. Let me under. Let me round. Excuse me. Okay, a tap is fine. What is that on the floor? Give me that a second. This might be important. POW report. Research to date has shown that when the progenitor virus is administered to the living organisms, violent cellular changes cause a breakdown in the system. Furthermore, no satisfactory method has been found to control the organisms for use as weapons. Clearly, the greater coordination at the cellular level is essential to enable further growth. I conducted a number of experiments in an effort to find a breakthrough. This is my report. Insecta. Perhaps because these ancient animals have been genetically stable for millennia. When administered with the progenitor virus, they exhibit only explosive high-energy growth and increased aggressiveness. It is extremely difficult to envision using them as a POW. Amphibia. Injecting a frog with the virus resulted in an increase of leaping power with abnormal tongue growth. However, no change in mental ability was observed. Furthermore, an abnormal appetite resulted in the test subject randomly attacking all moving objects. Usefulness for BOW is limited. Mammalia. The progenitor virus was merged with monkey cellular DNA, resulting in an increased fertility. The resulting young exhibited improved aggressiveness and some increased mental capacity. A side effect, visual power was lost, but this was an offset by improved... So are the monkeys blind? Offset by hearing ability. However, they were unsatisfactory as weapons. It does seem that no progress can be made without making humans the base organism. Okay, cool. Now I need to run. Stop slicing me, please. I've got to get out of here. Okay, we managed that somehow. With hopefully minimal damage, though we didn't check that little slice then. I think that's the weakest attack they do, though. But we are probably on caution. Yes, we are. Okay, that herb was essential. Right, so we got the combination there. This is going to be a pain in the ass to figure out, I think. Right. So we can send this down. And then Billy can use his big brain. Which is my brain, so maybe not so big brain. To figure out where this is supposed to go. We know where it goes, we just don't know the code. But I have a feeling we can figure out the code using our notes. If I can find the correct note. I get in there. Alright, Billianson, pick this up. We need to remember to come and get my handgun before we leave anywhere. Something inside. It's a disc-like object. Blatantly for a safe of some kind. Right, cool. If we find any healing, Rebecca is in need of at least a herb. A green herb would suffice. She's on yellow caution. I feel slightly okay with that. Orange caution or red is a disaster piece. Right. So there's a red tank down here as well, randomly. I don't know. Well, maybe it's if you sent Billy up instead of Rebecca, maybe. Right, so that's in. The device is working again. Enter a combination? No! As if I know the combination. Right, we're gonna have to find the files. Where would it be? Leech growth records. I think it's this one. Right, so it has numbers. Look, like there's a 4. And then there is... They double the numbers, which wouldn't mean that's an 8, wouldn't it? So... 4... 8... And then there's 2 blue things. What? Is that it? Okay, so... So... 4... 8... And then 6... 2, I would say. So maybe 4862. I don't know if that's right. 4 8 6 2. No. Okay. So we're not right about that. Why aren't we right about that? I feel like it's not intuitive, really. Okay. Maybe it's not 2, maybe it's 3. Is it 4 4 6 3 or 4 8 6 3? 4 4 6 3. Right, so let's try 4 8 6 3. 4 8 6 3. Thank God for that. Okay, we figured it out. That was I was being stupid, I think. I was going down to 2 for some reason instead of halving the 6. I don't know why. I just kept glossing over that, but we got there. We got there. Right. Okay, cutscene.
Maybe I could use this.
Where the hell are we?
Billy, I found something here that might make you happy. It's an aerial cable car.
Really? That's great. Now we can get out.
Yep, let's regroup as soon as possible. Over.
Roger.
That's pretty cool. We jumped over a bar. Is there anything back on ourselves? We need to keep in mind, I think, that We need to be on the lookout for bottles and stuff. There is a ladder upwards. Can we climb up that now? We can... It doesn't seem to be getting any power. So the doors won't open. There's a ladder here. Climb ladder, I guess. It looked like there was a switch on the wall behind us. I haven't missed that. I know that's there. I just didn't want to press anything just in case anything moved. Okay, I already see that this is what is going to move. If there's power... Oh my god, my nose is itchy. I do apologize. This happens every time I record. Right. We'll try and press the button. There's a lever here. Pull it. Yes. Progress. The question is, how do we get to that upper bit? I remember being there roughly as Rebecca. It kind of looks familiar. I don't remember how we got there. What is that on the floor there? It's something shiny. An output reg coil. Where the hell's that go? I'm gonna climb the ladder up. Oh god, we had that coil from elsewhere as well. In that room with the zombies that we killed. We're gonna have to go and get that, I think. 'Cause that probably works in conjunction with this thing. So we're gonna drop that here. There's a herb up here, which Rebecca can use when she finds her way here. We're gonna have to... Okay. Camera angle, let me out of here, please! Right, okay. Then we're gonna go down, we're gonna go and find that room that we were in. And then... we should be good. Right, let me through, please. I hate cable cars in Resident Evil games because it usually leads to a much worse area. And I feel like this one's been quite bad. Right, okay, so this was the way. All we need is this piece of equipment. We're gonna need to remember to take our little hook shot too. Alright, give me this. I kind of want the pistol ammo. Oh, we need to come back and get our pistol anyway, actually, so... Oh, there's a note. Something written on the back of the paragraph. To James, to commemorate your graduation 1939. Is that Spencer's thing? Oh god, what's going on now?
Judging from the age, that guy could be Marcus's son.
Oh, okay.
Or grandson.
Wait, no, James Marks his name was, wasn't he? Okay, so that's the big hint then, isn't it? That it's potentially Marcus himself. Right, what do we have here? We might have to get Rebecca to come back this way if we can, and she can pick up the handgun ammo. We'll drop this piece of equipment on the top. So she's got the stack of handgun ammo, you see, so that's probably the best option there. Right, we'll go back this way. We'll stand over all that rubble. We'll go and drop this piece of equipment, then we need to go and pick up our handgun. And then we'll send Rebecca back to get that handgun ammo if she can find the loop. But we're gonna have to chuck a save in, I think. Wait a second, this is an elevator. This is outside, I'm pretty sure. We've gone the wrong way. Right, okay. Well, that small detour was not appreciated. The lift takes 10 times longer than going anywhere else. Right, so we don't have any bottles, which is kind of awful. So if any leechmen appear, we are out of luck fighting them. We just need to keep our distance. We do have gasoline, though. Right, okay. Now we're back in. We're gonna stop with the fancy detours. Was this the room? This may have been the room. So what we can do is we can give Rebecca that item. And then we can take our handgun. Wait a second. Rebecca is miles away from this room, isn't she? Maybe not. Oh no, she sent the combination down, didn't she? So she must be right there. Right, we've got our handgun there. Well, or Rebecca's handgun, rather. Alright, so we'll head back to that room. With the stars. Pistol. and then we'll chuck a save in at that top section. Might try and get Rebecca there quickly first, though. We need to go the combination way. You remembering all the tiny doors and the tiny hallways, I thought was difficult in the original RE1, and this is confusing as all hell for me. I don't know if it's because it's multiple locations and you're not just walking around a similar mansion over and over again, but it wrecks my head. There's a lot to remember, I think, you know? And then also the puzzles are kind of confusing. I feel like the hints aren't as hinty, if you know what I mean, which isn't always a bad thing. But, you know. Right, let's get Rebecca quickly. And let's get to this location. If I can remember what it was. We need this, clearly. It's lucky I remembered that, because we could have been stuck without this for a while. I don't really know what it's for. But I know we're going to need it in conjunction with that other thing, because it looks similar. Right, so this is the only way to go, wasn't it? I don't remember. I don't remember. But we do remember that we're not supposed to walk straight into those hunters. Have I got space to pick up the... I do. There was no door in this room that led somewhere else, was there? No. Okay. So I assume that it's probably through this way. My nose is so itchy. Right, so we know we're supposed to pick this up. This is mine now. And it always has been, actually. I stole it from a train a while back. Then maybe this way. This kind of looks like it's got the combination lock thing on it. And I wonder whether or not there's a way... I can kind of see a hole in the floor there. I'm going to save it first, because we are running out of time. So I'm going to quickly just drop my gun on the floor, as always. And then we're going to save it here. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. There's quite a lot of fiddling around going on, but it was entertaining. At least I think so, anyway. Thank you for watching. If you've liked, like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.